does a little bit. I don't really want to talk about last year, to be honest. I just want to get that out of the way and just look forward to Friday now.
And was it one of the fixtures that you first looked for? Sheffield United away?
It were. And I was quite happy quite soon, and it was at Bramall Lane.
Yeah.
And even getting it moved on to a Friday night, I think that's even better because I get to spend the weekend at home with the family.
And obviously you've had a good run in the team and got your fitness back, so it's almost come at the perfect time. 5 games unbeaten, clean sheet on Saturday. I mean, we couldn't go in any better, could we really?
Not really. I think lads are buzzing, and I think Sheffield United are a bit unlucky to see where they are at the minute, but it will be an hard game, but the lads are looking forward to it. I'm sure we can go there and win.
Obviously you're a Blaze fan. Tell me a little bit more about that. You were obviously a ball boy up to about you were 16.
Yeah, I was Sheffield United. I was there since I was 10. I left when I was 18 and a bit, about 8 and a half, and obviously a big Sheffield United fan. Most of my family is. My brother plays there. Unfortunately, he's injured at the minute. He's gone over on his ankle, so I won't be playing against him. But yeah, it is. It's going to be a good night for me, and hopefully I can win.
Yeah, well, we've done predominantly better away from home when we've gone to Preston and Doncaster and Sheffield United and places where people have written us off and not really given much chance. So the expectation, I'm sure, that people will see when we turn up on Friday night being 8th and Sheffield United being bottom won't really do us any favours, if I'm honest. So we'll be making sure that the players are aware how good a team Sheffield United are, and that we're not playing against a team really that should be bottom of the league.
I was going to say, with the quality they've got in their side and the potential they've got to make further investment in the squad, for instance in January, I imagine if someone said to you now you're going to finish above Sheffield United this season, you'd expect to have had a good campaign.
Yeah, well, right from the start, everybody sort of earmarked the Peterborough, Bristol City, Wolverhampton Wanderers, Sheffield United, and I don't think that'll be still a million miles away, even though Bristol City are where they are and Sheffield United are. Again, they've got the capacity to go out and improve their squad. Sheffield United have just had a really hefty investment, and also I can imagine that when they get on that winning streak, it will be a fairly formidable one with 18,000 people behind them week in, week out. So we need to try and make sure that those 18,000 people are a help to us really, as opposed to a help to Sheffield United. And last year we sort of used it a little bit in our favour, but once they get behind them, it'll be tough.
I was going to say, I guess the thing on Friday is we've got to start well, quieten their crowd, as we did in April, and then if things aren't going their way, they can, as we know, perhaps turn against their own side a little bit.
It's like any club, I think, that they've just lost 6 in a row, so there's a big expectation level at Sheffield United. I worked there 5-6 years ago when they were in the Premiership in their youth department. So for a Premiership club or an ex-Premiership club 3 or 4 years ago to be now sitting bottom of League One, there's a big expectation there, and the fans will turn up and they'll be playing against Crawley Town and assume that they're going to win the game. So we need to make sure that, like I said, we can make that work in our advantage, that expectation, but we're going to have to be at our best, because we can't just rely on the crowd, we can't just rely on this, that and the other. It's about us, and we need to make sure that if we play at our best, we'll be in with a chance. If we don't, it'll be a tough night.